Hello, witches. I am High Priestess Austin Phoenix. I want to give this reminder about one reason your money spells fail, especially after you have done a big money ritual to get yourself out of financial ruin, either through outside forces or because you put yourself in financial ruin. And that very helpful advice that every witch that does money spell need to receive today is when your money spells work, you leave your community. You leave your neighborhood. You do not come back, because once word gets out that you did a money spell and now you have thousands, millions of dollars, you are going to not just have family that you have not seen in a long while, but also strangers coming to you begging, pleading, crying, sobbing, asking you for money, asking you for a loan that they will never pay back. When your money spells work, when you obtain from the Queen of Witches Hecate millions of dollars, you do not return to your home. You do not return to your community. You do not return to your environment. You find someplace else to live. Your favorite celebrity never goes home. Your favorite Hollywood star never goes back to where they came from. They never return. Think of your favorite celebrity. Have you ever heard of them going back home, going back to the environment that they worked so hard to get out of? Of course not. There's nothing to go back for. There's nobody to go back for. I know some celebrities might try to go back to their community, try to go back to their hometown, and most likely, most of the time, they get killed by somebody in that environment. They get killed by somebody in that community based solely on jealousy. A smart celebrity would never go back home, never go back to the environment or the community. Especially if you are the type of witch who never had help. And finally, Hecate has smiled down on you. Finally, Hecate has given you the money, the funds, the wealth strategy to get out of your dire situation. You don't go back. There is nobody to help. There is no people to help. There is no culture to help. Help yourself. Live someplace else and have your happily ever after. Go live someplace else and have your happily ever after. You do not go back, because you will be only going back to people who want to, let me borrow $10. Let me borrow $10,000. Let me borrow $10 million and I'll pay you back. They're not going to pay you back. They just see you now with all of this money as a cash cow. They are going to drain your funds dry. It's not selfish to want to take care of yourself after you work hard to do real world action to make that money ritual work. It's not selfish. It's not selfish to put yourself first. As a witch, you should always put yourself first. Always. Your neighborhood, the environment that you came from does not care about you. They have no love for you. Once you have done a successful money spell with you obtaining a large sum of money, do not go back to your neighborhood. Do not go back to the people you once thought you knew. Do not return to the environment. Move. Move as far away as you can. Start a brand new life. Enjoy your money with your true blue friends, with your true blue family, and live happily ever after.